Hello and welcome to the stream of Gary Trotter, or Harry Potter, or Hogwarts Legacy. It's not really Harry Potter anything because it's before Harry Potter. It's the prequel of about 100 years or something. So we are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. That's year 11, isn't it? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, year 11. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary surprise. Preliminary, I can't even say that word. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by all those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to the unique circumstance, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Cool beans. No, you can go away. Where's my sound?
Accepted to Hogwarts, but you've never been accepted by a woman.
Hang on, why can't I hear? Oh crap! I've just accidentally opened my VR software. Boo! Now I've got to wait to close it because it's loading. Go away. For some reason I can't hear my game, so let me. Why does it look like Tom Holland? Oh, that's why I can't hear my game because I've got it in the wrong speakers. There we go. So now we can hear it. That does look like Tom Holland, although I don't intend to be Tom Holland, so what I like to do is make a character as best similar to myself as I can, although I even change the hair. I'm not Tom Holland. Tom Holland is a far better looking chappie than myself, I think.
No,
and he's much more agile. That dude can flip.
It's not very funny. Tom Holland's rich, but you're better looking.
Thanks, dude. Why am I
It looks like a young version of
Prince
Prince Charming from Shrek.
Charming from Shrek. I'm Ben Affleck white, so I've got to go that way. Where do you?
Why do you say Ben Affleck white? Ben Affleck's not that white.
No, have you not seen Role Models? You white? You Ben Affleck. Yeah, I'm not that freckly. How do I unfrecklesize myself?
Was you ever freckly as a teenager? That's what you're
that'll do. Does that change my face? Mother? but mother! I want to marry a princess! To be honest, I am generic white dude, so I'll probably do that. I don't wear glasses. I'll do that. What's my hairstyle? It's quite short, something like that. Oh, that's a bit smart for me, isn't it? What about that one? Am I more that one? My wife's here just watching. Do you want to be in the stream?
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what?
Have you shared a stream on your Twitter?
Yeah, I have shared the stream on my Twitter, yeah.
I can't see it.
Well, I've got 3 viewers already, so I better jump on it. So I'll do that one. It's not quite my hairstyle, but it'll do. I need to change it to a bit.
You need to make yourself a... Can you have a stubble? Oh, well, you don't have stubble.
I don't think a 16 to 15-year-old has stubble.
I don't know. I know some mates who had beards and that age.
I'm not that blonde, am I? I need to be a bit darker than that.
Yeah, you're a bit darker.
That'll do. Okay, I don't need any scar marks, really. Oh, that's how you get rid of your freckles and moles. I've probably got a few moles, although I'm not overly freckly. What if I go over here? There you go, a few moles. I've got a few moles. I'm moly. Okay.
Moly.
Okay, eyebrows are fine. Should I just leave myself as that? I mean, it's a bit more handsome than I am, but... But mother, I'm Prince Charming.
You need to give yourself a rounder face.
I ain't got a rounder face than that, have I? I thought my face isn't that round, is it? It's because I got fatter, probably.
No.
It's fine. What's voice 1 and voice 2?
Something.
Oh, that's a female
I am
voice.
a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A
few cobwebs and some dust.
You can make your voice
Nothing to be
deep. You should give your
concerned
voice dead deep like Barry White.
Barry. Hang on a sec.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
He's very posh. You're right. Yeah, Dreg earlier was talking about how he can't really affiliate with Hogwarts because it's more like a private school, so it's more like talking to MPs. And when you listen to these guys,
I am indeed a student, but
I am indeed a student.
That was quite something.
I'll do
Get
that
away
one.
from me! Get away from me, you pleb muggle!
Filthy little mudblood. Don't let the muggles bring you down. Start my journey, let's go, as Mario would say.
The go.
What? Oh look, London carriages. I've got my own little head wig.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
What you got now? Can't you pick
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the
I
spells.
suppose that Al's
I
a
have,
useful
Professor.
one, really. Right?
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take,
Anyone take so quickly.
to a second-hand wand.
A second-hand
You'll be forced
wand?
to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Fucking second-hand. mate.
Thank you,
Oh,
Professor Fig.
broke.
I appreciate you working with me, but
Oh, apparition. That look cool.
Oh, Eleazar!
Things you look like a fully grown
Glad my
adult.
rather
pretty much.
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Eleazar.
Of course.
That guy looks a bit like
Why
me.
don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have
No
a
one
start of
knows.
term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Needs a bigger
As long
beard.
as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Is it being
Would
pulled
be
by a
good to
Thestral?
see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, Charles getting pulled by a Thestral.
What's he looking at all serious? He was like... And then he got in. Hey, yeah, I've got invisible reins too, apparently.
Wouldn't at that point be less conspicuous
Yeah.
as to how you are?
Now remember, keep your existence a secret. Okay, London, centre of town, big city, fly off in a carriage with no horse on it. Got you.
Yeah, it's like, wouldn't it just be like, come on. Like, things that if it had a horse on it, these ones parts would less suspicious.
Yeah.
Really, like, it would be easy, like, because it's 1800s, you know, they had cars back then. Is that right?
No. Early 1800s they didn't really.
Yeah, but late.
Yeah, 1890 they did. Very epic music. Oh!
Harry Potter and the Wizard's Penis.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
You are my everything, my Swedish
And who
queen.
is your travelling
Oh,
companion?
baby.
A new student.
New.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
I used to go to Durmstrang.
Extraordinary. It is
Where's
indeed.
that?
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new
Hi,
student
Toast.
up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Hi, Toast.
Well, you
Absolute
couldn't have asked
pleasure.
for a better mentor.
I've kept up with your
Professor
tweets
Fig
recently.
is not only an exceptional
I need to join
teacher,
your
he's
stream, but I
also
didn't want to watch your
remarkably
stream until I'd
intuitive
played,
and
because obviously I didn't want to
gifted.
spoil anything. I don't mind it when I'm like
Mr. Osric
mid-game.
is prone to
I don't mind
flattery.
seeing a bit, but I don't want to see
I
the
dare
ending
say it's
either.
one of the reasons he's risen so
Oh,
far at the
I watched a bit of
ministry.
Taster stream last night when I was doing night shift.
Mm.
Have you seen
It's
this?
I think this game is like built for like is a like a
Opinions
proper
differ
fan,
as
like
to how
like
great a
tough
Yeah,
threat
that-
Harry
Ranrock
Potter
really
fans.
is.
Dude,
like,
they're talking about the
Although I've yet to
Goblin
convince
Rebellion,
my
which is a
colleagues at the
lot in the
ministry.
books
I
anyway.
believe he is a significant,
Oh, is
gonna
it
be
the-
cool.
Yeah.
And it was your wife,
Who's that? I feel.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam.
Yeah, I know you use that hype.
How?
Toast has been hyped for the game as well. We both
She
can
wrote
be
to me
as
about
hype.
Ranrock before
Right,
she
just one
died,
second, Stimpy. I want to see this cutscene.
wondering what the
That's
ministry
right.
knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she
Awesome,
sent
Toast.
me,
Appreciate
Eleazar.
it. Oh, it looks
It
like the Da
came to me
Vinci
via
Code
owl,
thing.
But with no correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably
Keep it
from
secret.
Ranrock.
Keep it safe.
I cannot
Wrong
own it.
franchise, I know, but
Whatever
still.
magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It's a
It
Horcrux.
looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It turns out it's just mental. Like, oh yeah, you can see a glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do have
Whoa! Jesus! What happened to the other guy? The driver's just like, shit is going on! Holy macaroni cheese. Oh, we've seen him die. The festivals you can only see if someone dies, so did the guy I was talking to die by that dragon? Man, shit got real fast.
What's a festival?
I'll tell you, basically the horses that were pulling the carriage, they didn't exist. They're like reptilian horses, and you can only see them if you see death.
Oh, okay.
So because we saw him die, I assume the horses came into my view because I'd seen death, and that was just weird. That's why I'm saying shit got real.
Are you alright?
Mate, you know a lot about Harry Potter.
You're hurt.
Like,
I love the disinterest in your voice.
Take this.
Oh.
It's Wiggenweld.
no, it's interesting.
I'll put you in a second.
Like it's interesting. I'm like an outsider looking in. It's like
Wow.
I've
like
got
when
some
someone-
green.
it's
Hey,
like
look,
when
he's
someone
drinking
watches-
Monster Stimpy.
Yeah, get that energy
What
boost.
happened?
Poor George.
Because that was my semen sample. I was going to give it to my daughter, but
What the
drink
hell
it
got
anyway.
into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
You never had a
A
semen sample.
typical dragon would never.
No, believe it or not, I do not produce.
I keep,
Sir,
I keep
Where
mine
are we?
ready at hand just in case.
I'm
we
not
need to do a
sure.
sample. Right, yeah.
But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
portkey.
This
And I
one's
can instruct it to
mahogany
bring
flavour.
whoever touches it to a specific place.
I've been eating lots of pine nuts.
Is this the?
I'm feeling better, sir.
Give
If you
someone
Right.
an
would
upgrade.
like to look around a bit.
Hang on.
I would.
I
But
like your
stay
coat.
close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
What?
JD's
Oh,
carrots
why?
are gone.
Right, I'm interested in this. Why am I flashing blue? What? I've turned
No,
blue.
that freaked me out because I literally just.
Is
Is that
you
a-
know,
colourblind mode?
That
and then
look-
you said that.
I haven't got
Oh, is that-
colourblind mode on.
It looks like
Toast, am I meant to be blue?
no,
Just FYI.
No, when I
Hang
was
on.
watching Toast being play. I was
I
like,
haven't-
that's like visual aid, isn't it? It's like a visual aid mode. Have you accidentally twoggled it on?
no, I don't think so.
Toggle it.
Twoggled
Oh,
it.
VSync can be off.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Uh,
Look at like, is it accessibility? It might be under that option. Depth of
Okay,
field,
so-
no. Yeah, that's a visual. I mean, not for people with like visual aid.
no, I was going to
So
say I'm
forget-
not. I
It's
didn't
cool that
think
it's
it-
got the option though, but like,
Yeah, but can I not do that, please?
It's a spell, mate.
He's an avatar now.
It looks like
Yeah.
I've
welcome to Pandora.
these graphics though. Why am I blue? Everything else
Oh,
looks
sure.
normal though. That's why it's throwing me.
No, everything else looks like grey.
And if
The
I
character
reset to
like blue.
defaults, try this.
Get it set to default, and then yeah, we can just restore.
That's what I've just done, but Toast. No, it's not a colourblind thing, so it's a bug. Oh, god damn it. Do you think I should... Hang on, maybe if I restart...
again.
I'm just going to do that, see if it loads it differently. If not, I'll restart the game, but I'll keep streaming. I'm streaming this game, I want to play it. No, being blue is going to stop me.
I'm blue, da da be da.
Are you
Can I skip this?
You're hurt.
You hope.
Perhaps a bit.
See, I'm not blue there, so why have I become blue all of a
As soon as,
sudden?
as soon as the gameplay
Stuff will
starts,
hurt
it's
you
like
in a
blue
second.
now.
Yeah, I think if it's still blue Toast, I will restart. She's saying a restart is probably on the cards.
Have you updated your drivers?
Yeah, they're all up to date as far as I can tell.
What happened?
As in, I did it the other day.
Oh, George. I can't believe it.
I'm blue, da da be da da.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a
The game knew that
carriage
blue was your
mid-air?
favourite character, JD, so it made your whole character
A
blue.
typical dragon would never.
Professor.
I'm wondering if this cave is where Voldemort like bought the. Oh yeah, there might be spoilers for books in this stream, as obviously I've read them. So
An item
Well,
enchanted
I've
to
read
bring
the
whoever
Bible,
touches it to
so,
a specific place.
I'm feeling
Same
better,
story,
sir.
right?
If you'd like to look around a bit.
Same story.
I would. But stay
Just
close.
like when Jesus could beat Harry
We've no
Potter in the
idea who
fight.
created this portkey.
Come on, come on, don't turn blue. For God's sake! Right, I think it's a restart, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise for slowing the stream down, but trust me, no one's more annoyed than I am. Trust me. Okay.
PC Master Race, am I right?
Yeah. I should have just got it on the goddamn PlayStation. Stop. It's not ready. Stop.
Just check your drivers, though. Just do me a favour, check your driver. Because if you're not... So you want to check that before you keep reloading the game, because if that's not updated, you're just going to keep having issues.
It's up to date, dude. Why isn't this stopping? Stop. It's not ready. And there's your proof that I've only just started it at 48 minutes, apparently. Obviously, I loaded it before I started the stream, but I haven't played anything else. Okay, here we go. Toast is gone. So much PC Master Race. PC, mwahahaha.
Yeah, this doesn't normally happen.
Yeah. Is that what you say to all the ladies? This doesn't normally happen. This doesn't normally happen.
I know. I normally apologise ahead of time when you don't have to worry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, next time you stream, Toast, as long as I can get a bit further in the game than I am now, I'll happily join your stream with Dreg, and we can natter away in Discord or whatever. I've heard that PlayStation's getting Discord, isn't it, Stims?
Yeah, it's getting Discord. Yeah, it is. It's
I
going
thought
to be
it
like an
prepared-
actual app.
Sorry, Karen.
It's going to be an actual app on the thingy, so you can just like use it as you would on PC.
I'm sorry, but it's about fucking time. They should have done that during the PS4 and
The
Xbox
PS4
One
apparently
days.
couldn't handle it. Like, apparently, it's a limitation on the hardware of the PS4. Wouldn't be able to
What,
do
for
it.
Discord?
Yeah.
I didn't think Discord was so
Do you
heavy.
know how old? Do you know how old the CPUs for a PS4 were? It was like literally ancient.
Fair enough.
Like even the PS4 Pro, even though it was like slightly more powerful, the CPU itself was still really old.
That's
Sorry,
my wife.
Should we
She's
start
sat
talking
right
about
there. Hang on, Diane, say hi.
No, I don't want to be on camera.
Hi, Diane.
She's hiding.
Hi, Diane.
Oh, we're in.
Oh my God.
Right, come on. I just want to play Hogwarts. I want to walk around the castle. I want to see what I want to see.
JD, should you just get PS5 at this point?
Yeah, honestly, mate. Probably.
Okay, well, game.
I just want my goddamn controller to connect. Yay.
Your character's getting attacked by books.
What, like the Monster Book of Monsters? Do you even know what that is? Toast, do you know what the Monster Book of Monsters is?
It's a book about monsters.
Are you all
Made
right?
by monsters.
Yeah, for monsters.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm getting sick of this
Perhaps a
cutscene.
bit.
I like Scroll.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld
A nice
potion.
squirrel.
That stuff will
Like that
right you in
squirrel.
a second.
Dan, leave a scroll alone. Stop sexualizing the scroll. You fucking fool.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that
see.
damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
10 years
Professor?
later.
10
So-
hours later.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
What are you playing, Simpy?
An item enchanted to bring
I'm
whoever
just waiting to
touches
see
it to a
if JD's
specific
stream
place.
fucks up again. I'm anti-
It's gonna be pink this
I'm feeling
time.
better, sir. If you
If it's blue, I'm going to continue just out the cave at least to see if it's something to do with the lighting in the cave or something.
We've no idea who created
Don't be
this
blue, don't be
port
blue,
key.
don't be blue, don't be blue, don't be blue, don't be blue. For God's sake.
I was going blue again.
I'm going to keep going because I don't know if it'll change when the light changes or whatever.
Why is it really weird?
Oh, it does. I could have just done that.
Is this a cave? Oh, what? That's really Is it because of the cutscene? Is this a
Farther from
cinematic?
London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere
I love
in
it
the
when it
Scottish
spawns you into
Highlands.
the looping game.
Those ruins.
The Portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day
That,
either
that
of us
little rock thing
expected.
looks like a giant
But
booklet.
Miriam sent that Portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, so it is highlighted in blue, but only for a moment, and then it goes away.
Where do you
think.
suppose your wife got the
It seems to be like a.
A good
Every time
question.
the gameplay starts up again.
Miriam
it's
spent
blue.
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
No, it is doing it permanently. I think it went to a cutscene before.
That's what I'm saying. It's cutscene. So it's every time it goes
Hang
in
on.
game.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna have to Google it, aren't I? Ah, goddamn. Harry. Oh no, it's Hogwarts, isn't it? Hogwarts.
Damn you, Dumbledore!
Legacy. Characters. Blue.
Oh, god damn it.
What's that? See you in a bit.
Whatever. Oh my god. Characters blue fix. Hogwarts has many options, but causing confusion. First time you might find several others blue as you all look around when to explain what happened. Oh, can you not just tell me? Why does I have to fucking...
Don't forget to hit
It will
subscribe and like
it.
button.
Guys, it means you've accidentally turned on high contrast gameplay. Gotcha. This option is intended for those with visual impairments.
Told you.
You go into the
I
settings, go
called
to the
it.
accessibility menu.
I called it. I just wanted to know I called it.
Where's the accessibility menu then?
Look at just have a look through. You'll find it. It's probably in display or let's go into settings and then look at all the sub options. Depth of field, cinematic.
Control. There we go.
What's that?
Boom. Got it.
See, this is why you should
Oh,
listen
thank
to
God
me.
for that. It's alright, we've done it now, we're fine.
JD.
Yeah.
This is why you should listen
And
to me.
I also want to turn up my graphic options at least a peg. Because I don't think I think that it can do better is what I'm basically saying.
I like to peg you a bit better.
Oh my god, mate. We'll put it into high.
Oh my god. JD, can I griffin your door? Can I sliver in?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Can I huffle you?
I don't know when she came into possession of the Portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that.
See, at least it's working now. At least you know it's not your
That's
PC.
the path
though.
down below.
Yeah.
This way.
I must admit, I'm not a fan of the guide
Why was your
mission.
wife searching
I like
for
to be let
evidence?
loose. a
Well,
little
this
bit
is
more
a,
than
this is just like
Miriam wanted
You
to
mean, like,
understand
taught
why such
exposition,
powerful magic
exposition.
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
this is like that.
But magic is no different
These are,
than
um,
any power.
What I don't like about all the
What
Harry Potter
really matters
characters, like
is
you say,
the
we all
one
talk
who
harsh.
wields it.
We need to get some characters what sound like orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to
Get
be
the
a sort of
hobbits.
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Damn,
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus
Okay.
on the center.
Reach back on the menu, boys.
Right. Press right to perform a basic cast. Oh, tap it, okay. Kablamo! I'm already casting spells without saying words. Some players prefer to select targets by use your camera. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I might play Dead Space. You know,
Your
computer.
one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I need to get all these achievements now.
Ah, up there.
I love the way this guy is so nonchalant about the fact that that guy just got friggin' munched on by a dragon.
Let's be real, people die in Harry
We're
Potter World
close
every day.
now. It's just ahead.
Whatever. Kids die in Harry Potter, I know, at school. And it's just like, okay. It seems more of an inconvenience than it's a tragedy.
Yeah, an
Steady
inconvenience.
yourself. Reparo!
Is there any wizards that use stats?
That use what?
Is there any wizards that use stats?
I can't hear you. That use stash.
Dash, like S-T-A-F-F.
Not in Harry
there.
Potter. In the books, though, that you are able to cast spells without wands, but you have to be powerful to do it. Because the wand is meant to be like,
Why would someone have built this?
it points
here?
your
I
magic
suspect they
for
valued
you,
their privacy.
but you can technically do it with your
Portkey led
fingers.
us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Who do you think will win in the fight? A Master Jedi or Master Wizard?
Probably a wizard, because they'd have more options.
Oh yeah, it could probably turn you into a frog or some shit.
A frog.
It's
It
a
could
mural
literally
of some
transform
kind.
into something else.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Perhaps our
Professor,
host
it's
was
a
noted
mural of some
seer.
kind.
Interesting.
Stargazer. So do I just run off without him? I would like to run off without him, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not finding anything in these pots that I'm destroying.
Did you find
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be
Alakazam?
blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Is it the Mirror of Erised?
Damn it.
Diane, if you was in
How
Harry Potter,
odd.
would you be Dobby?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is
Yeah,
there a
it was the high contrast setting toast.
What room?
So we figured out it was
I don't
all
see
me.
anything.
Stimpy had no idea.
There's that
Drake
glow
had no
again,
idea.
Like the glow on the
Oh, it's up
portkey
there.
container.
Interact with the
Well,
magic.
If it wasn't for me, mate, you'll be selling me now.
What in Merlin's name?
Normally, it's, with PC, it's when something goes wrong, it's
Godric's
normally the
heart.
most simple fix. Like, you do try the most
are
simple
we?
things first.
I don't believe it.
Oh my god, we went through the mirror thing. That's a hell of a chandelier. Someone paid a pretty penny for that one, didn't they?
Told you, you're all posh kids, mate. Fucking-
Hello.
There's a goblin here.
Oh.
A goblin banker.
Oh.
Oi, dickhead! Wake up!
It can't be.
Harry Potter?
Just a moment.
He's base.
Ooh,
How long do you think he's been there?
How long do we live?
It's a good question. I can't remember if I read about it or not.
I think we live longer than humans, though.
welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh,
what,
yes, of course.
what settings is it on? Is this high or ultra or what?
This
This
way,
is-
then.
Hi.
Stay close.
Dr. Daniel, Conrad.
Oh, we get to ride the carriages.
I get to ride and remember them from the
After
film.
you.
Okay!
You gotta check your bank account.
I need my
Keep
money.
your hands inside the cart if you don't
Oh, you
wish
put
to
it like-
lose them.
Don't we have mobile banking?
Yeah, this is mobile banking.
Literally. It seems a bit like a
How many
effort.
vaults are there? Hundreds.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
should do a
we're
road
just
trip,
beneath the main lobby.
I wonder if we'll see a dragon.
Are private entrances to the
Yeah, 'cause
bank
normally
common
dragon
at
guardian,
Gringotts?
isn't there?
Well, no, they use dragons to guard certain vaults
Only
and
when
other
we
things.
or power
Goblet of
or
Fire.
both could have arranged for
Was
such
it
a
double
service.
fire?
No, not with the bar. That's the last one that has the
You
dragon
want to
guarding
take
the
a
bar.
breath? A what?
You want the Goblet of Fire?
That
the
waterfall
fourth.
washes away all enchantments. It's
The
a
one with the
security
tournament.
measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before,
I
have
get
you?
it, so.
Heard of it?
I've seen the films,
These
but
are
like,
the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep
I've
are
only
we
probably
going?
seen each one once.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over
I've
4
always the
centuries
coolest character
ago.
was,
It resides in the
Sirius Black.
deepest part of the
Sirius
bank.
Black?
Settle in.
I thought it was
We've
Sirius
quite a distance to go.
Did you hear that? The vault that we're going to was the 4th vault ever created, apparently.
Oh,
Which is weird because it's Vault 12.
Vault number.
yeah, probably renumbered it.
Vault
Probably wrong.
12. Momentous day.
I think he was your favourite character, not Myrtle.
What?
On your way.
Both same bitch. Both same time.
I said, was he your favourite character, not Myrtle?
Who's Myrtle? I can't remember.
Only Myrtle.
I can't remember it.
The one that just cries in the bathroom.
Oh, so you?
Okay, Toast, thank you for
Wow.
watching the stream. I appreciate it.
The old Bandit guard was where he was glowing.
Okay, see you later,
I
Toast.
saw on the portkey container.
No, she's staying, she's just listening because she's on mummy
okay.
duty.
Dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Diane,
Yes.
who's your Harry Potter crush?
I don't have one.
Do you like Dumbledore?
How did you know?
You
No, she likes Hagrid.
Like, is it because he's a wild and he tames animals?
When was
It'd be
the
like
last time
a
this vault was
hamster chewing a
accessed?
banana.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
She just looks a bit dropped
In
off
that
him, wouldn't she?
time, no one has
Well, what's
visited
that?
Vault
That's fine.
12. Until today.
Oh, hang on, there's something over there. What's that? Oh,
Do you like Snape, Diane?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I think the one thing I never got about that, why do they have a mechanical workings outside the door? Because that make it easy to crack.
no, they have spells and enchantments guarding it as well. Oh, I've got $56. What else have we got? Anything else? Someone just left 56 quid in a chest out here. Are they nuts
What
or?
do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
What? So you got nuts.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That
course
was
you betrayed me.
certainly unexpected.
Oh,
Let me think.
he
There
found
must
me.
be something here.
Well, there's something flashing at the back there. We can see.
Perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Why did he betray
a
me?
revealing
'Cause he
charm.
got in rebellion.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
You can't be lucky.
Diane,
What the hell? Am I meant to steady it
Yes.
without?
follow
Okay.
it. Yeah, you gotta follow it. Oh, you gotta run the red thing, I think.
Go, 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 go! Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
This is Sonic.
So I've learned Revelio.
Revelio.
There you go, done it. Well
There.
done.
I saw something.
Congratulations. You did
Move
it.
a
I
bit
saw that
closer
before
and try
I used
again.
Rebellion.
Are you gonna get me Sonic Frontiers, Diane?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Diane.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
Oi.
I do, Professor. That
Wait.
symbol has the same glow as
Yeah,
the
but
one
you're
I
gonna
saw
get
in
me
the
Sonic
portkey
Frontiers.
container.
If what you can see reveals
yeah,
the way
totally.
forward, then I dare say we are about to
What's this
discover
stuff?
the secret of this vault.
What?
Lead the way.
What is that?
It's a game.
Ooh.
Lumos.
Lumus
This
Maxima.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect
Lutus
we need to
Maximus.
earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some
What?
sort
You
of
voice cut
test?
out.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Can I use Lumos, please? Teach me Lumos. I should know Lumos by now. Harry Potter learned it in like year 2. Come on.
Well, we're like, yeah, but you don't need 2 likes. do you?
Well, he was technically reading it at the beginning. Lumus Maxima.
I see something
That's in the
up ahead.
movie though.
What is it?
That glow again.
What will it just be
On the
to use
floor.
a flashlight?
The flashlights didn't exist back then. This is in the 1800s.
Lumos!
Yeah, but you got
What
torch.
happened?
Oh yeah.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
What was he
I'm
doing?
fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's
cool,
still
isn't it?
there, but the statue's positions
What
don't
is it,
match.
big guy?
Wait. When you moved,
Night.
the reflection turned in the direction of the
Dark
light.
Souls.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, perhaps I should finally. Let's go. Fine.
I'm not going to stream tonight because you're streaming this, but I'll stream after you do it because I'm engaged in this stream.
Are you staying up tonight?
Yeah.
Lumos.
Well done.
I'm Dead Space. All I'm doing is getting collectibles anyway, so it's not particularly interesting.
Does follow the light.
Really.
Or do I have to?
You see me rolling. Try and catch me white and dirty. Try and catch me white and dirty.
It looks like the ones that are in Hogwarts Castle. But there you go.
Oh my god.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Oh, you're in the shield spell.
Expulso! Levioso!
And God.
Confringo! Impulso!
Would you say this is what you want from the Harry Potter game? I know it's early days, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit early. Mate. I've not really done anything yet.
Yeah, true. Well, if I wait till you read this thing,
Expulso!
what would you do if you got like 6 months of Hogwarts and the game ended like DLC?
Defendo!
You said another spell.
Well, this was just like the basic spell. I've read thing is there's like the spell that you interweave between the combat spells. So you use that spell in between your cooldown spells. Yeah, for more coming
Revelio.
Oh, hang on.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This
forward.
isn't
I
good.
got a dress.
Where am I supposed to go? Look what's happening. The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Odo.
I'm getting a chest. I want that money. Give me that $1. Oh, hang on.
Diane,
Yeah.
I think for Halloween one time, JD should dress up as Gandalf, you should dress as Frodo, and I dress up as an orc. Would you do that?
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, hang on.
These are, let's be honest, the
No
hobbits
choice.
have got the best life in
I have to
Middle
fight
Earth.
my way out of here.
One in the water.
Bring it. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm trying to press the wrong button. Oh my god, I didn't know they could move quickly.
He's got a bitch slap.
Oh, he's still in the water then, isn't he? Yeah.
The combat works a bit like Batman in the sense that you press Y to counter sort of thing. Hold
Yeah.
Y to press A to stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack. So hold down Y to do that. Okay.
Okay. I was going to give you like a chance.
Oh,
to
God.
like it. Yeah, the game looks fun. I like it. The combat seems to be like snappy. Well, how does the aiming work? Is it aim like the closest enemy towards you?
It's auto aim. It looks and sounds awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying the sound effects. So far it's okay with the battle. Obviously I'd like to know more spells, but I believe that'll come.
Have you got PS5 controller?
No, I've got the Xbox 360 control.
I was watching a Toaster stream last night. She said that the game's got haptic feedback in that, and like, stuff what the PS5 controller does.
I've been meaning to pick up a new controller like a PS5 or something, because they're meant to be quite good controllers. But I don't think they work as well with PC in general.
Well, I think
Revelio.
I think it uses
Lumos. Revelio.
But anyway, I'm just going to go to
Lumos.
Right, okay.
Okay.
I need to tomorrow break.
Revelio. Lumos.
Can't see any chests.
Protego.
Wrong button.
Lumos.
I presume I do something with this, but what do I do? Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go. Oh, a door. I wonder what happened to the other guy.
Bunch of failures.
What's that? I'm surprised something this deep is happening at the beginning of the game, to be honest.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Ah, it's a pensive.
for viewing
Cool.
memories. I wonder...
I'm curious to know what memories it is.
Just blows up with a big cloud of smoke saying you're gay.
Follow my lead.
Who's that?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow
What
that
a bit-
surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Oh, he's
Traces
on my team.
of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you...
There is something that's already bugging me. I hope they fix it. I'll explain it after this conversation.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
Traitor?
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Dude's got skills. That's a big guy right there. Holy macaroni cheese balls. They got out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
They're still super nonchalant of all the shit that's going on. It's a bit like, oh, okay, fair enough, let's go to the sorting ceremony. Not report it to the Ministry of Magic or anything. We've spotted this Goblin Rebellion guy. The Hogwarts Express. It's good looking, isn't it? Probably like nearly an hour in, I've just got to the start. So what's bothering me while we've got a moment is the fact that he seems to have chanced upon this. That guy was going to the other guy and he just happened to be there. So all these events have just been triggered by a guy getting in a carriage. And what's the deal with the dragon? I'm hoping that they rectify the fact that it wasn't by chance. Someone knew that, you know, he'd be there and that's why they sent the key there. If it just so happens that they were studying a key and the kid was there on an off chance, it just seems... I don't like something that vague and lucky.
Convenient.
Yeah, it's a bit convenient storytelling for me.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
That's
ceremony.
convenient.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Oh, so he is going to
For
contact the Ministry.
moment,
He's just dropping me
I
off
ask that you keep
first.
all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I do like
All these year 7s, and I've got to rock it in.
I do, JD.
Mm-hmm.
I am in love with Dead Space.
Cool. You know that Sirius Black's ancestor?
Yeah.
Phineas Nigellus.
He's voiced by
Black.
Simon Pegg, you know.
I know.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
What a dick.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I read about the ceiling in Hogwarts: A History.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
I presume that's meant to be one of Ron's ancestors or whatever.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Are you going to do a song like it is in the books?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
I don't wish this game didn't run like ass.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Truthfully, I'd choose either of those. That wasn't really I don't want to do lessons.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
There's no perhaps about it, buddy. Every day I'm Slytherin.
You're a Hufflepuff.
You what?
I said you're a Hufflepuff.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yeah, I do.
Good cancel you there.
Why?
You know,
What have you got against Hufflepuffs, Stumpy?
what have you got against Hufflepuff?
Nothing.
Oh,
Stumpy, I
and
think
one
you'd be a
more
Hufflepuff.
thing. Due to the unfortunate
Hufflepuff
injury on the
are
pitch
best.
in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I mean, that is the worst thing in this game, the fact that
Enough.
Quidditch isn't in it.
It's not as though I've banned flying
Is it the worst thing
altogether,
in the game?
but
I
don't
love
tempt
Quidditch.
me.
I've
You
like
are
the old
here to
PS2
focus
Quidditch
on your
game, I loved it.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin.
It just seems to have a Hogwarts game without Quidditch. It doesn't make sense to me.
I'm sure
It's
you
gonna-
will
it's
have
gonna
plenty
be
to
DLC.
do before classes begin tomorrow.
It annoys me. This game cannot be a 10 out of 10 without Quidditch. It can't be.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so
You're being
kind
too
as to
many
show our
Avengers
new
to
student to
play
their
Quidditch.
common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
You know what's funny?
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
What?
Dead
As
Space
Deputy
has a little sports
Headmistress,
game in
It
it.
is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
And that's
Right
a horror
this way.
game.
So she's the McGonagall of sort of the school at the minute.
It's quite
Here's a
uncommon for
Weasley.
a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Do you like
That
it?
seems like
Do you
a pretty simple word.
Aspiration.
What if there's just students there talking and go, oh yeah, I've got really big aspirations to... And then the Slytherin common room turns up.
Probably
Well
knows.
done. Now,
That's
go
probably
on
how
in
you say it.
and
You gotta
get
say it
some
with a
sleep.
bit of
You have a big day ahead of you
arrogance.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
It's not arrogant, Stimpy,
Thank
if
you,
we are
Professor
better than
You're
people.
welcome. I hope you enjoy
the
your
wizard
first
not
night
true.
at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Not our fault, we just...
We are superior.
But we are superior.
Oh, that guy.
Looks like
What
everyone's
the
gone.
hell is the bell before?
Let's head to the common room.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not the door, that's a wardrobe. Oh, there's a desk there.
I won't be
Okay.
a part of Slytherin because like Slytherin are like knobheads.
They're not knobheads. Just because there is knobheads in Slytherin, I'm sure, but they're not predominantly knobheads. Oh, there's something here, look. Let's rob them. Oh, I bet you I need Alohomora to get in there, don't I? As if he's year bloody 10 or 11 and he can't do friggin' Alohomora. Come on.
Oh, what an idiot!
What a dickhead. Well, there's no point in me looking around. I can reveal the secrets, but I can't fucking get into them. Pretty sure Hufflepuff can kick
Some
your butt.
introductions are in order.
Wrong-o. Hufflepuff are loyal, but, you know, Slytherin are... Snape was a Slytherin, he's
I'm not
like
gonna-
badass.
If you fought a badger against a snake, a badger would win.
Depends what Snape...
I mean, yeah, but it depends what badger you've seen. A honey badger. They're fucking vicious.
Yeah, but they're not a member of the...
Can I help
Aren't
you?
they a member of the Weasel family or something?
Ah,
They're a badger
you're the
family.
new 5th year.
I won't say it.
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to
Sebastian
Slytherin.
Swallow, am I right?
Not everyone has a ministry escort.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still,
Smashing
impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
How does he know what happened?
It was
He's
dreadful,
involved.
certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
In other
How
words,
did
you sound
and
like a
Fig
fucking
manage to
psycho.
escape? It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can
Sebastian
talk
Swallow
more
reminds
later.
me of Mrs. Chokes on Dicks.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not
Diana.
every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Diane.
Are you saying some spells
Fine, ignore
aren't
me,
taught
bitch.
at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred
Did he hear
spirit.
Yeah, I'm just listening. Hang on.
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
So he's like, ooh, a kindred spirit, someone else that wants to, like, you know, learn spells that we probably shouldn't. Now,
Some
in
dark
theory, yeah, it's right. In the books, the dungeons looks over the lake, and in the lake, you can sometimes see the giant squid, according to the books. Now, can I see the giant squid? No, I can only see... It'd be really cool if one time you do see the giant squid just knocking
How
around.
comes you haven't made a YouTube channel based on Harry Potter lore?
I don't know.
Mate,
I heard one.
like, you're wasting your talents. You're like,
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
if I knew this as much
Based
about
on the
any
chatter
kind of
in your
medium, I'd be
I'm guessing you're the
capitalising
new
on
fifth
it.
year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Like, I
Well,
watch
you
40k
certainly
long
had a
videos because I find
memorable
them
arrival.
interesting. People will do the same with Harry Potter.
Go bed, pop out.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first
Oh, I
days,
will,
though I
Ominous.
doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect he'd be in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the code?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along with.
Do you
Been known to
want
keep some first years on the
somebody
lookout
that...
for owls.
James, don't stop something. Listen to a conversation you're singing.
Were you expecting to be sorted into
Sounds like
Slytherin?
your kind of problem.
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Like
Not
a
something I'm
sir.
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pureblood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
If I was in Harry Potter, I'd be the groundskeeper.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Felt.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, with a cat.
Don't be a stranger, homeboy. What's this?
Might want to think that again.
Who's this?
Ugh, not going to move there.
Oh, I like
are you?
Wizard's Chess.
Here,
I'm definitely going to be
watch
playing
this.
Wizard's Chess at some point. I'm a big chess
Don't
fan.
say I didn't warn you.
Knock him out, yeah.
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged
Hey,
in with
babe.
Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way.
Screw the first
Shame I
years.
wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
And you're modest too.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Do I need to talk to her?
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thank you. They lied to me. Oh, is she up the stairs? There she is. What up,
Good
homegirl?
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
It's not even
are
explained why we're
Make the
starting
most of
late.
it.
It's not said,
You only
oh
have
yeah,
one first day at Hogwarts.
I was homeschooled.
Now, in light of your
You're transfer
unique
student, aren't you?
situation,
You never said you were a
joining us
transfer
as a
student.
fifth year, you'll need
I
to
thought I
catch
did.
up with your classmates.
I
and
joked
not
that I
fall
came from
behind.
Durmstrang.
Especially
Oh.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs
You're probably
at the
just
end of the year.
late bloomer. Probably did have magic until recently.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They
You
will
went
determine
through
what type of
puberty late.
career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Do I get a time
Here you
turner?
are.
Can you get what?
A time turner.
A watch.
It's a necklace or a jewellery that lets you turn back time, so you can be in 2 places at once or more.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Sounds a bit OP.
It will help you to keep track of what you
Hermione
learn,
uses it
so that
in
you master all
Prisoner of
that's
Azkaban,
expected of a fifth year.
but they all get smashed in
It would be
the
wise to
5th
take
book
full advantage of this exceptionally
when the Death Eaters
valuable
raid the
resource.
Ministry of Magical Artifacts in the Ministry of Magic. Cool beans.
Thank you, Professor.
Can't we just make more?
What do you mean it will keep track of
Well, that's what I thought, but apparently they
Perhaps
decided
seeing it
not
in
to
action
because
will answer any questions
they were
you may
OP.
have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yeah, but it's like having a car and
This
go, oh, I
way.
can't use cars anymore, we're OP.
I'm just saying what they
competing-
decided. I didn't say it was a good idea. I'm saying
You
that's what
can't-
they decided.
Cars
I
are too
certainly
convenient.
would have appreciated something like the field
Get rid of
guide when I
cars.
was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be.
Can I not activate this flu powder? Okay. Why are we walking at 2 miles an hour? Come on.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Diane.
and educate yourself about
If you
wizarding.
to know Harry Potter, what school, what house would you belong
Do
to?
keep up.
Revelio.
Gryffindor.
Why don't you cast Revelio
You're not
on
Gryffindor.
that statue?
I'd
and
already
see what
cast
details
it.
the field guide covers.
You wish
I'm
you.
not a Gryffindor.
You're not brave.
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Cool.
I'll have you know, I took the Pottermore quiz and I got Gryffindor.
Field guide challenges are only.
If I can bully you, Diane, so if I can bully you, not a Gryffindor.
You can't bully.
I'll bully you daily.
Strong, independent woman. It's only bullying if you let it get to you.
Alright, pussy. What do you say?
Can I not open this chest with the eyeball?
Clever.
Revelio.
The eyeballs.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
You're just jealous that I'm
Inside
cooler
and
than you,
outside of the
Stimpy.
Volcano's cooler than you.
This is what I want to do. I want to explore Hogwarts so that when because I'm currently reading the 3rd book, I've just read the first 2, I'm on the 3rd one. And I like thinking, what were they seeing when they were walking down this whatever. Like, for example, I want to go to the trophy room where Ron polishes Tom Riddle's trophy, although that's not a euphemism.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Oh, Ron, a bit more, Ron, a bit more. Almost.
That's not your fault, Stimpy.
What happens in private school stays in private school. Just ask James Cameron, he fucked a pig's head.
Flu powder.
What would you think would win? The final boss of Demon Souls, or not Demon Souls, sorry, Bloodborne, or what's it? Who's Voldemort?
And here we are. Quite the time
Voldemort.
saver. These stairs lead
Ron's a god,
directly
though.
to Central Hall.
Yeah, but the god with limitations.
You can
no
get
god.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
Well,
Hall.
Voldemort's got limitations.
I don't
Always something
remember this. Oh,
happening
look at
here.
that dragon
It's
moving in the
heart of
background.
hive, our King's
Where?
Cross station, so to speak.
I'm looking up at it now.
Oh,
It's a
oh,
stone
yeah.
wall.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms.
One thing
and
we're getting Harry
Defense Against
Potter,
the
how
Dark
comes
Arts
nobody
classes
uses guns?
today.
I've
And
got
I'd like
charms
to be
and
sure you get to
Defense Against the Dark
Hogsmeade
Arts.
as soon as possible.
You could block
to
bullets
replace
with
the supplies you
Protego and then
lost
just
on the
kill
way
him.
here.
Yeah, but if it's a sniper, you won't see it coming. Someone
Right.
literally could have sniped Voldemort.
I know what Charms class is, I know what Defense Against the Dark Arts is, I know what Hogsmeade is, but just curious, what's she going to say about it?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
See, I
You
thought
should be able
Godric's
to
Hollow
find
was an
all of the
all-wizarding
school
village as
supplies
well,
you
though.
require in Hogsmeade. You will also,
Hollow.
I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due
Butterbeer!
course.
Butterbeer sounds so nice, I'd love to try Butterbeer. Yeah, I know what everything else is, I'm not bothered
A
about
lot
listening to
absorb
everything.
on your first day, and you have
Sounds
much
like
to learn.
really
Happily, your
sickly
professors
Guinness.
have agreed to create
Toast, I don't know if you're still there, I can see that you're still watching,
You'll be up to speed in no
but
time.
what
Judging by
house are
your
you in? Are you in
adept use of
Hufflepuff?
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig
she-
succeeded in at least
she's a badger
showing you the
person.
basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your
You got the
arrival,
outfit for a stream and everything.
specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Well, you should wear
My
your
suspicion
outfit,
is that
Jodie.
there's
You
more
you
to
should
the
commit.
story than a search for belongings and an extended trip
You're
up
not
to the
committing.
castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth
I don't know
year
which
with a
house I'd
solid
join if I was in
foundation
Harry
in
Potter.
the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
I'll probably guess Hufflepuff for
aptitude
me.
for magic.
Not
it
to say
seems.
that, you know, I think
Well, I'm
it'd
just
be a
glad you
Hufflepuff
both
or
arrived in
Gryffindor.
one piece.
I'm not
Perfectly good boats and carriages
I'm not
to
intelligent enough
and
to be
you chose to
Ravenclaw,
fly in the path of a dragon.
and I'm not
I wouldn't
sneaky
say
enough to be
I
Slytherin.
chose the
So
dragon's path, Professor.
Maybe
Rather
one of those two.
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig?
You
to
should play
explain
this
the
game,
details
Stimpy. I'd
of
be
the
curious to
field
know what
guide's
you do.
map?
Of course.
play it when I might play it next after I get my PC. I've got my PC.
Good
first.
luck today. And remember to
important.
Well, it's a
use
single
your
player, so there's no
field guide.
rush. You may as well wait
It will
until
be
it goes on sale
invaluable
or
to you.
something.
And invaluable to me.
I'll have a look and
as
see
I'll
the
be
keys
using
about
it
a
to
month
keep
or
up
so
to date
time.
on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in
Once
my
the hype's
classroom
gone
after
down, it'll
you've
probably be
attended
cheap.
both
Well, not
classes
cheap, but
today,
like it'll be
and I'll
a bit
explain
cheaper.
more
Like
about
20,
those
30 quid or
assignments I
something.
mentioned,
Yeah.
and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Honestly, I don't mind
for a
buying the game if
surprise.
it's good. Like, I admit I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but if the game's good, that's what I can get into the world.
It's
if
good
the
to see you,
game's good.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross
Like
today.
I played, like you
before
said, I
immersed
played
yourself in
Persona.
studies.
And if
Did
someone
I
described
hear
the
you
story of Persona to
masterfully
me before
evade
playing the
Professor
game,
Weasley's interrogation
I think it
regarding our late
would
arrival?
have been very good.
I
Because
did
I
my
played the game
best,
before
but
and gave it a chance.
I'm
I
fairly
actually
certain
enjoyed
she
it and got
suspects
to
that
the
we're not being
story.
entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
And that being said, I
It
did
may
really
require a
like. Do
bit
you remember the
more
PlayStation 1 Harry Potter
flexibility
game?
with your time than she would approve
Yeah,
of.
I didn't really play
And
much
she
of
may
that.
feel
I played a
obliged to
bit.
share
But
details
I really
with the
liked that one because you
headmaster
couldn't walk around
that
school
would be
and you
better
could do like
left
the.
between us.
Understood.
You had like the challenge.
Good.
You had like points for
Now,
your house. and
as
stuff.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of
I
witches
must
and
admit, it's
wizards to
taken a
guide
while
you.
to get into it. This is a
Speaking
lot of
guides,
explanation
and so
at the
that I
beginning of the
may avoid
game.
another
I'd
not
like
so
to get in a
subtle
little bit
reproof
quicker
from
than this.
Professor Weasley.
I don't mind a
Why
bit
don't
of
I show you the
explanation,
clever enchantment
but can you
we
just let me
included
do
in the field
something a
guide's
bit more
map?
action
Unfold it and have a
at some
look.
point?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine once you get into it. A lot of games are like this at the beginning, where they just overly say, "Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this." It's like,
But I think
oh,
it's because I
fucking-
know you're very well known. You know a lot about the Harry Potter universe, but you also got to take in mind people who know nothing.
No, but it's
So you
not.
have to-
It's no, but it's not about the
map
Harry
is
Potter lore.
enchanted to help
It's
you
just
find
about
your
how to
way.
play the
This will
game.
be incredibly helpful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, but I'm saying if you're
Sounds
explaining
like
things
you've quite a
overly
day
though, that's
ahead,
probably why.
with classes and a
Because
trip to
people who
Hogsmeade
never
for
like. I know it's like
including your own
Harry Potter's
wand.
probably one of the most
You'll
famous
enjoy
books
Mr.
out there, but
Ollivander.
there is still
He's
like,
an
especially
exceptional
younger
craftsman
generation.
and a good friend.
Who
I
probably
shall
not seen
reach out
movies
when
or
I have
watched
more
read the books.
information about our
So
mysterious
they probably
locket. For
yeah,
now,
you're
focus on your
over-explaining
classes
things
and
what
pay
most fans
attention.
already know.
More than your
just to
owls
make
may
sure
hinge
that
on the
everyone's on the
magic
same
you are able
page.
to master within these walls.
This is how things work. This is what we do.
Yeah, the other thing that's interesting. What's that page that's floating? What do I do with that? How can I Accio? Oh,
Flexible.
What the hell? Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is where Draco Malfoy sits in the tree. Oh.
To get you, Potter.
I'm getting a bit of shit, so I'm just going to so I'm going to sort it out now, I think. Because I'm just going to put it back down to what it was before. I must admit, I'm surprised that I can't take a bit more than that, but it might be that it still works the same.
Oh, it's got Denuvo, remember? So your PC should be able to run it better than it currently is because it's got Denuvo. It's taxing on your system, but yeah, fuck Denuvo. I'm more pissed off of EA though when they released Dead Space because they didn't disclose that it had Denuvo. They just released the game and then people found out after because it was in the game files. I think that's fucked up.
Oh, he's got a howler.
He's got what?
A howler. You see that letter shouting at him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
I don't know, Ron got one. When it's in an angry letter, isn't it?
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Why are these olive-looking statues looking at me? Okay, is this one of my lessons? Defense against the dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
I think it'd be cool if they did a modern day Harry Potter set. Where
perhaps you'd be good enough
like
to
normal
blast
people
each
find
other
out
to
about
pieces
wizards
in your
and
own
there's like a
time.
big war.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
You're going
no
free
doubt
to
you've heard
all.
of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an
This is
old
all
woman
they
like
give
me single-handedly took out the
They're
largest
gonna,
poacher ring in
you're
Eastern
new to the
Wales
school,
and
they
lived to
give
boast
the...
about it.
They're going to say to the wolves, you're just making me think of Bring Me the Horizon
To the
Song
wise,
throne.
age matters very
Oh
little.
god.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Adam Ross.
Levioso. A levitation charm.
Isn't that meant to be in Charms and not Defense
A
Against the Dark
surprised
Arts?
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Got Levioso. It's Levioso, not Leviosa. I'm looking forward to getting my own one because ones are actually they've got a lot of lore behind the ones.
You got a lore behind my one. Yeah,
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done.
That's cool. You can flip it around.
Very good. But the best way to
How
practice
do we
is by
start that?
dueling.
Oh, there you go.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
You're gonna do some magic with
I
one
want
fight.
a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Oh,
You may begin.
Right, I'm dueling, mate. Bring it.
You gotta be ruthless. You Slytherin.
Levioso.
This
should
mercy.
be easy.
Protego.
No mercy, no surrender.
Or do I need to break it first?
What are you doing up there? You're good. Now perceptive. Thank you.
I'm getting scored.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I'm doing Protego in life.
Chico. The case is.
Only all of my students for this attempt. Try
I'm knocked
to
him off the edge, doesn't that
anticipate your
count?
opponent's next move.
Yeah, I won.
Not bad for a beginner. You give
Finish
as
him
good
off.
as you get.
I nearly failed, but luckily I did it. Did you win your first game, Toast? Did you win that duel?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank
50
you,
points will
Professor
do it.
Eckert. Glad to have the
You gotta
opportunity
stomp
to
him when he's
practice.
down.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
You
demand
quoting all of Ander to me,
excellence
love?
from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows
Diane.
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
How are you?
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some
I'm
ideas
good.
for you.
How are you?
Again, well done today.
I'm alright.
I shall reach out soon
I'm
with
trying to find
additional
you all these
assignments.
collectibles in Dead Space that's in my head and tend to give up.
All right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells,
Let me
it's
go
dark
back page.
wizards that'll
That's
fear
what you need to
you.
get the-
That
not
can't
the
be
other
his
way
voice. Did you hear this kid's voice?
I didn't realise it sounded like
I would
Gary.
I'm
well
not
bully
much for
him.
dueling. I prefer to keep things
Be
friendly.
voicist, Joe.
Yeah.
Be voicist.
Nice work.
We've got an Iron Maiden here, though.
It'd be voices.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
You're very
Everyone
puts up
will be
with your
talking about
voice
it.
there.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was
Oh,
dueling
I'm
an
joking, Diane.
expert.
You know, like
Didn't expect
To
a
be fair, I
new
wouldn't put
student
up
to
with
be
my
so
voice.
deft with a wand. Then
your
again,
voice in
perhaps this
you
wasn't
you
your
haven't got a bad
first
voice.
duel.
I would say it's brilliant, but you know it's not bad.
I've dueled enough. Consider
It's
yourself
just very
lucky I
low
held
and
back.
monotone.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest
So
duel
what,
when
you're
you
better
aren't.
spoken than I am.
You know, you might be a
It's not hard
perfect
though, is
fit
it?
for a certain
fuck you, bitch.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organisation.
Yeah, but I'm proper British. You're just like
Exclusive
imitation.
and unsanctioned.
Proper British.
Count me in.
Proper British, mate.
Excellent.
I love some
You owe me
exclusive
face
and unsanctioned
If you want
shit.
to get the most out
Wait,
of
so
your
are you
time at
saying I'm not
Hogwarts,
British?
you're going to need to
You're
break the
Southern.
rules now
You
and
don't
then.
class them as British.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club
I'm as British as
or
they get.
sneaking into the restricted
not.
section of the library, you
You're
just
Southern-
have to be
you're
clever
Southern
enough
fairy.
not to get caught.
And before any
Thank you,
Gryffindors
Sebastian.
or Ravenclaws
I'll
or
keep that
Hufflepuff say,
in
"Oh,
mind.
you're just being naughty because you're Slytherin." No,
Sure, I'll see you
Harry
soon.
Potter snuck into the
Perhaps
restricted
somewhere
section.
unsanctioned.
Harry Potter, broke
We'll see if your
rules.
performance today was
He's
sheer luck
Gryffindor.
or actual skill.
Yeah, but Harry Potter's
Look
just
for Luke
break
and
rules
Brattleby
to
near
save
the
the
clock
world.
tower
You're just breaking rules
entrance.
to be a dick.
If you're
Well,
interested.
is Toast broke any rules yet? Toast,
Till
have you done
next
any
time.
unsanctioned dueling or broke into the restricted section?
She's a
You
good
drilled
student.
Sebastian.
She's an
He's
honest
strong
student.
competition.
She'll do
Well
excellent.
done.
I need to
Off on
activate
another
food by
adventure,
it.
are we?
How do I?
Diane,
Yes.
where was you born?
Switch.
Where?
In Ipswich.
Ipswich. Where's that?
In Ipswich.
In Ipswich.
Is that south from me or north?
It's south from Norwich. It's below Norwich.
Oh, you're well south then, aren't you? Bloody hell. You're like south than south. You're that down south, you're north.
Outside.
Oh,
South side.
Outside.
Yeah, I did an unsanctioned thingy.
Are you jealous
Sometimes have to
of
remind
my
him to finish the
southernness?
lesson.
Yeah, I'd rather be northern the best.
Want him to get back to the lesson.
Are they there?
Revelio.
Yeah, we keep the country going.
And then the werewolves join the goblins
I
in
haven't
the
played much
uproar.
after my stream.
Where were
I had
you? In the
hard
Goblin
during my
Rebellion
true.
of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for
Yeah, go look after the little ones.
I'm not telling you
Hang
this,
on.
Peeves.
03 something. Is that like
It was Basil Flack.
2 or something?
Fight, fight! It's
Yeah.
a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the
JD.
Minister a flack?
Yeah.
Stop it, Peeves.
So in a
You'll get
puzzle.
us in trouble.
In trouble
Oh.
you'll be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot,
Oh, it's
and he
Peeves.
says it's a flack.
That's not how I imagine
You'll
Peeves
get
look
us
like
all
at all.
detention.
He's a bit of a joke.
And you're
Peeves.
both wrong
He's a
anyway.
ghost. He's a
It was
poltergeist.
Hephaestus
Peeves the
It wasn't
poltergeist.
boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
The clown.
Yeah, the clown guy is Peeves, but I never imagined him to be a clown. I always imagined him to just be a naughty-looking ghost, to be honest.
Oh, naughty looking go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or is he showing a bit of a nip?
3, 0. So is that a unicorn? I don't understand what that is yet, I'll figure it out later. It's a puzzle.
Revelio.
Okay. So we're doing, is this charms now?
I am a fucking tool bag. I'm the biggest tool bag.
Why is a Gryffindor asking me to do?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are
You're
a
an
new
idiot.
student.
We know, but why?
Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
I threw a grenade in the window, and then I
Shall we begin?
the window after I
Welcome
threw
to
the
year
grenade.
5 of charms.
Blew
Now,
myself
this
up.
will be a crucial year in your education on the art of
Says you're
charm
right.
work. But I am confident
That's what you get
take
for
hold
thinking.
This is
the
why I
passion
should never
and
fight in a
rigor
war.
requisite of such a challenge.
Well, they're like too
Right?
short.
Now, everyone,
Actually,
please open your textbooks.
Actually, being too short might be an advantage.
Before
Everybody
we
sees
begin,
coming.
can anyone here tell
You
me
can
the
stick out
difference
ankles as you walk
between
by.
the incantations of the
Also, that
color
carry
change
knife.
and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
He went this way.
Hard during mummy duties. Yeah, I did an unsanctioned thingy.
Study now.
Oh, I expected better from me,
My, the
Toast.
summer months must have
How
really
long
taken
did you
a
play
toll on
for,
you.
Toast?
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Obliviate is a forgetful spell.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio.
What the fuck am I doing?
I think you should start streaming, Diane.
Seems that we are in dire need of review.
Why?
Everyone
not
get into
interested
pairs
at all.
and take positions on opposite
Well, we
sides
know,
of the
but-
classroom.
I mean,
Now
sometimes
let's put
people like
those
to look at
textbooks to
something.
use as
Have you ever seen
blunt
Jeremy
objects you
Kyle?
so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book
Sometimes
will be
people just
needed
need to
per
look at something and go,
partnership,
yeah,
Miss Dale. Thank you.
I feel better about
Get
myself.
into place now.
You could be that thing for some people, man.
Is that why you stream?
Actually, I just streamed to show them what we could have won.
Accio.
Actually,
You've got them lining up, haven't you, Stimpy?
That is
yeah.
not bad.
Why you're single?
You are a swift learner.
Well,
I see a lot
I'm
of
single
potential,
because I
but
choose to
remember,
single. Yeah.
potential is
Single
nothing
by
without practice.
choice.
Keep at it.
I'm in a
You might
relationship
just
with
learn on
myself.
this own eye here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as
What
you all
have you
seem to
named
have the
your
basics
hand?
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely
What's your
day,
mom's name
I
again?
was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion
What's your mom's name again?
outside for a spot of fresh air.
I'm not telling you.
After me.
Right,
Remember her name, Stimpy.
I can't. Do you remember my mum's name?
Janet.
Do you know my dad's name?
Dave.
I forgot.
See?
I just coughed it. 2.5 hours. I love this guy. So you like that teacher, do you? He seemed very happy and chirpy, doesn't he, that teacher?
My dad's name was David.
I've
God, I
always
can't really
found that
remember
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
I really wish I could play
Prowess with the
Quidditch in this
summoning
game.
charm
I
to
hope they
the
bring it
test,
in at some
right?
point.
Be a DLC, 50 quid. I hope we bring out DLC for Dead Space. I'm playing more Dead Space.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Basically, cast Accio on. Very
Damn.
good. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, do you have to let go of right trigger or something?
Now, think of this like gobs.
Okay.
That's it. Splendid.
Okay. I didn't realise you had to let go of right trigger.
Very good. Points to
See you later.
Slytherin.
Take care.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without
Watch
some
out, man.
friendly competition.
Yeah, Toast is off.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Yeah.
Come on
I
up.
hope so.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm tired.
Watch this.
What?
Jesus, she got like 50 points like straight away.
Yes!
Accio.
Ah.
Very good.
Here we go.
She gonna knock me into the... Yeah, boy. Thanks for that 50 points.
Go. Quite
Damn it.
impressive. Let us see this.
Enemy can.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Boom. We owned it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus
You
now.
like,
You will need it.
You enjoying the game so far?
This
then?
round settles it all.
It's okay. I'd rather get a bit more into action, but I understand that I'm meant to be in a school, not a murder death camp, so...
Yes!
Accio.
Oh crap. Damn it.
Stay focused.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Damn it, I was trying to knock hers off, but I've inadvertently knocked her onto the higher point.
Here we go. Phew.
Right. Ah, good one. I was trying to knock both of her balls off, but I got greedy.
Giggly.
I was taking out her balls.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I won the first game. Hey ho.
Hey ho, let's go.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
How did you know that? Has she got divination?
A word, if you would.
Can use Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One
How's your
often
game
gains
so
the
far?
most from the battles one has lost.
It's
Of
it's
course,
good, but it's
Professor.
just starting slower than I'd
challenging
like.
match.
I'd like it a
Miss
bit more
Onai
action.
is
It's a lot of
always a
conversation
fierce
right now.
competitor,
It just
though I
feels like it may as
sense
well have been a
that she is
movie
bit
so far.
distracted of late.
But
competition.
I'm
Now,
expecting it to
Professor
get.
Weasley has asked that your
I mean,
professors
the best
give you
games show
instruction
they don't
outside
tell.
of the
They don't tell this
ordinary
much.
curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I don't like games that just put you into cutscenes all the time, like talk, cutscene, talk, cutscene, talk, cutscene. I like everything else so far.
Hello there.
One of your favourite games, Final Fantasy X?
Yeah, but that's not cutscene. It's not cutscene heavy. You can grind a lot on Final Fantasy X. It has got cutscenes, sure, but you don't have to do the cutscenes a lot. Is that the Divination Tower? Let's go and have a look.
Come on, come on.
I think this is Divination. Although I don't have this lesson yet. I thought we'd kind of have a look. Oh, cool.
Conversation, a little more action, please.
Is that an indie headless snake? Looks like it, doesn't it?
I like to see your headless snake.
Wait, why is there balleting trolls and then they're smacking a guy down?
Why not?
Just exploring. Sure, this is the Divination Tower. In the books, they moan about how many stairs it has to go in, and there's star charts and shit everywhere.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You get to learn Parseltongue.
Well, you don't learn Parseltongue. It's an ability you're born with, Diane. It's genetic. Come on, sort your life out.
I'm sorry.
This is really... Am I in the clouds? Hmm?
Diane, do you mind?
Sometimes MP are boring me.
Your face is boring me.
It bores me too.
No way. Is it that one, huh? This looks awesome. Look how high I am. Let's go higher.
I'm so high, I can see you forever.
No way. Have you seen where I am?
You in Harry Potter?
No. Do you not recognise this location? Can I say a spoiler? If you don't want the spoiler from the movies or books, cover your ears. This
Go ahead, mate.
is the location that Harry's hiding when Malfoy and all the Death Eaters come out, and Snape kills Dumbledore by shooting him Avada Kedavra off the end of this tower, and he falls all the way to the bottom from here. That's awesome.
Is Dumbledore alive in this?
No, I think this predates Dumbledore, to be honest.
What is Dumbledore? I thought he was really old.
He's really old, but this is older.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I thought it was like
cool.
really old. I thought it was like really old.
He's about 120 or something, I think. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm really happy that I went up there just to look at that. I know it sounds a bit whatevery, but that's really cool to me.
You're a fan, maybe it makes sense you enjoy it.
Yeah. But when I saw it, I was like, I recognise this location. I get it.
I've
You know what I'm a
always said
fan of?
that travel broadens the mind.
Where do I need to go? Available side quests. Is there?
I don't care what I like, Diane.
Oh. Travel by flu powder.
I'm so high, I can see forever.
Wow, why am I glitching?
Do you think, Diane,
But I think Diane.
Do you think?
Do I think Diane?
Do you think Ben Affleck's better looking now or when he was younger?
Do I think who's better looking now?
Ben Affleck. Do you think he's better looking now or when he was younger?
Neither. Not a simp for Ben Affleck.
Obviously, you have no taste.
Goes close to Ben Affleck, I guess.
Jesus is close to Ben Affleck as you get.
As I would get.
As I would get to.
Oh, you beef.
Revelio.
Seems like one that Demi is taking.
The fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumours to the contrary. Possibly started by Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan is the knight who's in the books a lot, but is only in the movies a little bit. He's the guy that is in a painting and he's challenging everyone. He's like he's mental, and he when the fat lady gets attacked by Sirius Black, Sir Cadogan's the only one that's crazy enough to become the painting for the Gryffindor Tower room password. That's cool.
The Scottish comedian plays. What's his name?
No, that's Nearly Head the Snake. You're on about God, what's his name now? I know who you're on about. I just can't remember his name.
He normally dyes his beard a weird colour.
Yeah, the most assured Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Raven of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Sir Cadogan.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, it's Floo Powder. Okay.
See you, my young friend.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, criminal. Alright.
What about the room, Professor?
Oh,
I was
you
thinking the
beef.
same thing, Deke.
Diane,
Perhaps you could help.
Yes.
do you ever poo the bed?
Oh, excuse
Only on
Deke.
Wednesdays.
Ah,
Only on
There you
Wednesdays,
are.
or was that the day we miss?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Diane never made a
I'd wager
game.
there's a good deal more to your travels
Would you
here
do
than what
voice
you've
work for
told
it?
me. Isn't there?
Why would you want my voice in a game?
You can sing.
Only if I can be a goblin.
I see.
Oh, you know,
I've
you're already
treated it as
halfway
solid
there.
full Streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build
Just paint
upon
me
what
green.
you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your
You
progress
can sing though, can't
with
you?
some extra assignments.
I can.
Yeah, it's a hard talent to get.
Professor
Not everybody
Ronan
can
did mention
sing,
something
Diane.
about
It's
that.
In fact,
You haven't heard me
Professor
sing yet,
Ronan
have I,
will
Claire?
meet you
I have.
outside momentarily to assign your
I've
first
heard you
one.
sing.
Now, regarding the trip
There
to
you go.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
As long as your
we've
voice hasn't
arranged
drastically
to replace
changed
the
since
supplies
then,
lost
no.
on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
I like the way-
perfect wand. You've
Yeah,
learned
I'm
the
really
classes
getting an
well
Ollivander's
with a borrowed
wand.
wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be
I'm gonna get
far
JD to voice
superior.
act for my game as well.
Will he be a goblin?
He's got to show me that he can
There's
be
an
scared.
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most
Open
people are
flash.
familiar with the shop in Diagon
Open
Alley.
flash, oh no.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a
JD, do you think you
genuine
could act?
craftsman and highly
Yeah.
skilled wand maker.
Voice
I would
act.
trust no one
Yeah.
else to pair me with a wand.
I think I'd be quite good at it. You got to remember, my dad was a drama teacher, and I did
eager to get to
plays and
Hogsmeade.
theatre
Very
until I
well.
was like
I'd
18.
like you to make your first visit to the village with a
Could
glass.
you think you could
Help
could
you
actually
get your
genuinely
bearings.
scared on
Perhaps Sebastian
demand?
Sallow or
Yeah,
Natsai
right.
Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
fair enough.
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
have
go
to
with
look at
Sebastian.
Glad to hear
What do you
it.
think is the easiest way
Mr.
to make a
Sallows
game?
a
Do you want to
capable
say
young
Unreal
wizard,
Engine?
And he knows the
Yeah,
area.
probably.
He'll keep you well
It'd be
clear of
costly,
any
though.
of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
Well,
en
no,
route.
to make the game itself, you have to pay. It's only when you go to sell it, innit? That's when you have to pay.
Best to avoid him
I don't
and
know.
his associates.
I think there's.
I've downloaded Unreal Engine. You can download it for free.
Yeah, but when you get the assets in there, you sometimes have to buy them.
Castle doors. No time to waste.
Yeah, but
The
you can
sooner
make your own
complete your
assets, but
work,
obviously I'll take
the
longer.
sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
Because most people would rather make their own asset. I'm going to start doing it, because I'm not going to ever do it.
Revelio.
The thing is that it's not... Well, the only problem is... What's up?
What would your game be about?
I want to make a horror game. I've got a rough idea, but I don't know, like, story-wise, I'm not sure yet.
This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon to be reversed error of the second year, serves as a cautionary tale for the students who do not take seriously complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Yeah, because that's what Ron does, doesn't he? He changes his rat, which turns out to be anyway. But yeah, he changes his rat and his teacup with the tail.
Revelio.
I'm going to make a horror game, Diane.
Handy
I
resource
think
indeed,
I think
your
horror is
field
probably about the
guide.
best
I'm most pleased to be
thing
included.
it could do. I don't know what scary is. I get scared.
There you are. Whilst I'm impressed by your work...
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
Oh,
useful one
Reparo.
at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up.
What do you think
makes
is
a
more
broken
scary,
object good as new
supernatural?
in the blink of an eye.
Like, what do you think is like the scariest kind of horror?
More frequently than one would imagine.
One that you
As
don't know what it
Professor
is,
Weasley
and
mentioned,
so your
I am
mind
not
can
the
fill
only
in
one
it
who
in
will
for
be
you.
teaching you spells outside of class.
So, like,
And your mind thinks
Umbrella.
first.
Yeah, but
With
would you say
your
that's more
teeth.
supernatural?
A number
though,
of
or-
your professors have agreed to do so as well.
Would you say
But
it'd be more
first,
supernatural?
each shall ask
Yeah.
that you complete a few preliminary
Damn
tasks
it.
to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
Thing is, though,
See them through and then report
what
back
is
to
the
me.
scariest film you ever
We will
watched?
have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
This is the right area.
I don't
Where
know.
the flying
I
pages.
don't really get scared by horror movies.
What do you think is a... Oh, I'm trying to think how to rephrase it.
I liked the movie The Collector.
Which one's that? What does that do?
Levioso.
That's the one that breaks into like someone's house. Oh, he's on my team.
Revelio.
Oh, this one here, look. Hang on, where's Accio?
Got it.
People love Silent Hill games because it's like psychological horror. Thinking of psychological horror, you need to do it.
Flying page
well, you
must be
can't
around
just,
here
like,
somewhere.
half-assed it because it just comes off as like cringy.
Revelio.
I'm just being a toilet quick and need to
Accio.
Kubrick.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm going to shit myself if I'm not careful. Say them.
Please don't.
That would be scary.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I want to learn Alohomora.
Revelio.
It's cool seeing all the pictures move and stuff. Something keeps ringing. Whatever.
Revelio.
What's this? Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of Gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Let's call it out.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Is that the Bloody Baron?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we? What are you doing?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
The Hogwarts is a Quidditch stadium.
Professor would entrust me
That's
with anything,
ace.
given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Revelio. Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hippogriffs.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Revelio.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Where?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Oh, there.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, they're Thestrals.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Leaping toadstool caps.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Wonder where the Shrieking Shack is, if it's still around.
Caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
What else is he talking about?
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite scary. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade! This is cool, isn't it?
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Where's Ollivander's wands? There we go. We'll start with the wand. Ollivander's!
Blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers.
I like the way he uses his wand, like behind his ear. That's quite cool.
Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
No, not you.
It makes sense, but I've never seen anyone in the. I've heard of anyone in the books or the movies doing it, so I like that they've added that little touch.
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this
10.5 inches sounds about right.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring.
13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
I want a black wand.
Where are you?
Come on.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
So I get to make it look.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Oh my god, it's got all the variations of the wand lore in them.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell people you got an 11-inch wand.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Take my wand, Diane. Stop looking at it. It's not your wand, it's my wand.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ooh. Can you just go around in anyone's houses with like a Mohomora?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your
An
potion
11-inch
supply.
black wand.
Is it not the most fascinating art of potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Stench of the dead. Troll bogies. Okay. I'm worried that I'm going to have to do a cutscene every time I go and try and do something. Oh, Zonko's toy shop. It's cool. Butterbeer. What's back here? The game doesn't run as well as I would like, I'm not gonna lie, it's got some bugginess to it.
It's Denuvo, mate. Fuck Denuvo.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Just say, okay, here they are, thank you, bye.
I thought I might be
Oh, you're going to give me your life story, aren't you? Can you imagine going to a shop like at Tesco's going, I'd like to buy some toilet roll and milk and whatever, and they go, I'm Thomas Brown, I work here, blah, 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 blah. Oh, but you'll soon meet someone. I'm just like, just give me what I'm here to buy, mate, come on.
Creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something.
Who would you say is your favourite teacher in Harry Potter, Jaden?
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring
Lupin's cool.
items like custom
Snape's really cool.
Or decoration.
Snape,
but
probably.
I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and grow what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If
Yeah,
you're
but the main problem with
interested,
Snape is a bit of a
feel
simp.
free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
No, like he simped for Harry Potter's mom.
Who doesn't simp for Harry Potter's mum?
She has got it going on. It being dead and all. It's what I look for in a woman.
Limp and helpless.
Revelio.
What a failure is a good thing.
I actually know a lot about Ollivander, so I'm not too worried about it. In there.
Dumbledore has got it going on.
God, I can't wait to get a Alohomora. What's up?
Revelio.
Let's improve more into Hagrid.
I was more into Hagrid, no Dumbledore, mate.
Aragog. The spider.
No one can resist a bit of Dumbledore.
Visit the Magic Neep. Where's the Magic Neep? Magic Neep, Diane. Oh, there it is.
I'll give you some of my Magic Meat.
Revelio.
Dumbledore has got it going on. It's all I want, and I waited so long. Dumbledore, can't you see? Shit. That doesn't work.
Hagrid's not the guy for me. God, I'm just imagining Dumbledore in that end scene now where
Like we're out of a pool
hello there.
in a bikini.
Pardon me, sir.
His beard's all wet. Flips it over his shoulder.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you
We
then.
should do a music parody.
Beard. Starting Hogwarts is a
Are you gonna
5th
dress
year.
as Dumbledore?
You must be positively
Oh,
reeling
God.
from it all.
Everyone wants a bloody
I'm choosing to see
conversation.
it all as one big adventure.
Like, I entered and said, I'm here for those seeds that Mrs. Weasley told me, no, Professor Weasley told me to get.
Name's Timothy T.
Merlin's you're the
This is my
15th,
shop,
you're the
the
5th
Magic
year
Neep.
that's just
I
started
keep
at
the carts out
Hogwarts.
here because I like
And now
it
he's telling me why he keeps the cart
Can't
out
very
there.
well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away.
Why?
Now, can I?
Why? It's not world building. Why are you telling
In
me
addition
this?
to
I'm
seeds, I have
here to
plenty of
purchase
plants.
shit.
Grow everything myself.
Mate, you don't want lore building in your Harry Potter game.
I want lore building, but not from just the local greengrocer that's telling me that he grows everything himself and puts his cart here for a
Let me
reason.
guess. You're after something
Exactly,
fresh.
it's world building.
No, it's
Do have a look around.
It's
There's
telling-
plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
He's letting you know why he does it.
Well, can he not let me know why he does it?
No, that's
He wants to know about his veg.
veg.
Diane, if I dared you, would you go to a shop and get like a massive cucumber lube and a pack of Condor?
Yep, and then I'd very awkwardly
Oh,
not
hang
say
on.
anything about it.
No, you don't say. That's the whole point. You don't even acknowledge it.
Revelio. Accio.
Why stop at a cucumber?
Revelio.
By a marrow.
Fucking hell, you're brave.
Accio.
A cucumber can't satisfy me anymore, lads.
Revelio.
If you want to make the joke funnier, you better go for a marrow.
You know, if you want to be crippled.
I never said I was going to use it.
Sure. I'll believe you. Is that how you get your 5 a day in diet?
Revelio.
Don't work that way.
Hello.
Call you somebody.
Revelio.
Will you say I'm your best friend, Diane?
I'd say you're in the top 20.
20? You don't have 20 friends.
Imaginary ones included.
Do you ever have an imaginary friend growing up?
I did.
That's sad.
Fuck you, Stimpy. Everyone had an imaginary friend.
I didn't. You know why? Because I had real friends.
I avoided people in childhood and now.
Yeah, but I don't get that because you avoid people, say when you decide to make people. It's like it doesn't stop you going insane. I'm sorry, Diana. I'm being very mean to you recently, I'm sorry. It's my inner misogyny coming out.
You want to hear 31 animals with weird and funny names.
Revelio.
You what? What are you saying?
You want to hear 31 animals with weird and funny names.
One we're hearing, one now.
Revelio.
There's the spiny lump sucker.
Accio.
I know.
The spiny lump sucker.
That's my porn star name.
I officially have all of
Mine is the satanic leaf-tailed gecko.
Did you get what you needed?
Satanic leaf-tailed gecko.
I did.
Yep.
So I
I
suppose
can't imagine
the
a
world is
gecko
our
ever being
oyster now.
satanic.
Let's see what
There's
else we can
the
get up
boops boops.
A boops boop.
It's a fish.
I think the point is a pure fish is what's it? Is it a monkfish? Or monkfish? No, not monkfish. What was it? Those especially pink things, but they look like they're sad people. I can't recall. Blobfish?
Oh, blobfish.
Yeah, blobfish. That's it. Yeah.
That is also another. There's a dick.
Yeah, that's a little deer.
Away from the village.
I know a bit about dick.
There's the gorilla.
That's just that name for gorilla.
I've learned dodge. Cool.
Scientific name for species.
Stimpy, action.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Can you guess what animal the mountain chicken is?
Goat.
No.
A giraffe.
No.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Chicken frog.
What? What?
Yeah, it's called the mountain chicken.
It's tasty.
Apparently it doesn't taste like much.
Would you eat that?
I mean, I've tried everything.
Then again, that being said, I have eaten crocodile, so... Frog is what's enough,
That's right, you lumbering louse. He's faltering.
Stop your tip.
You will get
Fucking dead titmouse. Which is not a mouse.
What is it?
A bird.
Yeah, that's old nose
Sparkle muffin.
The sparkle muffin. I've had a few sparkle muffins in mine.
It's a
Oh shit. Peacock spike. Would you eat cockroaches?
I'd try them. They were cooked.
Bullshit. I can't
What the
believe
hell
it.
did I just do to him?
I would.
If I ever see you being picky at a
Goodness.
restaurant, Diane, I'm going to call
A
you out.
second troll.
I'm never
Did you
gonna
two
pick it
take on a
restaurant.
fully grown troll by yourselves?
I
how we roll.
So. It's all a
I
bit
eat
of a
what I'm
blur, to be
given.
honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
I
We're
wasn't
glad to help.
supposed to
I'd
sound
say
like
help
an
is a bit of an
innuendo.
understatement.
Innuendo.
Nerve like that.
Oh,
The
there's the
makings of an
common
aura, if you ask
cockchafer.
me.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't
your
mind
fault,
helping
Sonny?
me put a few things back to
It's a
where they
type
were.
of beetle.
Of course, officer.
Common
Singer.
cockchafer.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I had a few cockchafers in my time.
Reparo.
Or does your hand get a bit dry sometimes?
And my penis does though, it's like nuclear. It's been beaten to death.
Go and see what he wants.
By the way, if the police do, they'll come around for abusive relationship.
There's the Thumbelina horse.
Oh, so I guess that's just a little horse.
Yep. There's the Abracadabra.
Abracadabra?
Abracadabra.
Is it a spider?
It's a beetle.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
There's the king turtle.
What?
The colon rectum.
I'm missing one thing. Oh, it's over here. Look.
Yeah. It's 100 people.
JD.
Yep.
Mr. Hill
What
was
is more
just
scary
singing
to
your
you?
praises.
A shark, one shark, or 1,000 spiders?
Am I in the water or on land?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
You'd be on
Allow me
either
to
situation.
introduce
So if you got
myself,
spiders, you'd be on
Augustus
land. If
Hill,
you're in the water, you'd be a
clothier
shark.
extraordinaire.
I'd be more scared of sharks.
Remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its
What
rightful
type of shark?
state.
I was
Oh.
happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an
It is one of the little
ordinary,
sharks, so then you'd have
but
to
I
worry
can
about
offer you
them.
something much more useful. I own
Because most
Gladrags,
sharks
as it were, and among my
think I can
inventory
worry
are
about
some
them.
unique items
Well, no,
that
because like,
afford
most sharks can
certain
take a bite out of curiosity.
protections, as
I
it
mean, that
were.
won't kill you.
Life-saving
It
protections.
depends.
And as I suspect this won't be your last
Well, not only sharks
dangerous
in the bite, it's not
encounter,
because they're
I'd like to
being
give
aggressive, it's just because
you
they're
one
more
such
curious.
set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's why I said what type of shark. If it was like a basking
Thank you,
shark, I
Mr.
wouldn't
Hill.
need to
That's
worry.
very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Nursing sharks, they're not
Now,
aggressive
let's
either,
try
are they?
this on for size, shall we?
Bull shark, tiger sharks are.
Plenty for your
bull shark.
perusal today. Take your time.
Great whites. I think tiger sharks are more aggressive than great whites. It's just like grey whites are more people are scared of just because they're bigger.
The satanic leaf-tailed gecko actually does look satanic.
You gonna get one?
I'd get one as a pet.
What's your devil worshipper?
There's a fish called a slippery dick.
Slippery slippery dick.
I think the most logical thing to do is go for a gold item as it's legendary. And I'll go for that one. I'm not allowed to get that one.
Oh,
Temporarily
wonderful.
unavailable. Oh, does it have to be this one?
What? When you was a kid, what world would you want to live in? You know, when you was a kid, like, did you ever want to live in like a fictional world?
Yeah, I definitely did, but I can't remember what it was.
I always wanted to be in Dragon Ball. Like, I always wanted being in a suit, same with the core. But no matter, look, I'd just be like a normal guy. So I won't be any better off than them now.
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Go away.
What world would you
Oh,
live
for God's sake, they're talking to me. I didn't mean to put this outfit on.
Might help me forget that I was
Now
almost
or what else?
pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
What?
Perfect.
Now or
3
like when I
broomsticks
was
is just this way.
When he was a child.
I think of the stuff I used to watch. Probably like Kim Possible or something.
Oh, you used to have a crush on Kim Possible, didn't you? That's when your anime phase began.
No, I had a crush
Yeah.
on Shigo.
On who?
Shigo. You know, the black and green woman?
Oh, yeah, the villain one.
Yeah, she was my crush.
Oh, got some neckwear.
There's
Is it-
Kim Possible. I never really watched that. It wasn't really my bag. I've seen bits of it, but never really watched it properly.
I used to watch a show called American Dragon as well.
I remember that. I was saying that I didn't like the main character. I thought he was a bit knob.
Why I liked him.
I thought he was obnoxious.
I sell even more battle-worthy
That's why
items.
Diane got with me, because I remind her of all these people that
You're
she
most welcome to
thinks are
peruse my
obnoxious.
shop at your leisure.
Obnoxious characters.
Mm-hmm. She's like, this guy seems like an asshole. He's the one for me.
He's my taste.
I can get that one. I don't think I should get anything yet, though, and spend my money, because I don't know what is worth it. Not bothered about that. Not bothered about that. Might as well get some extra money.
What about now, Stumpy? Which world would you live in now?
Well, the thing is, all the stuff what I like, it would be shit. I like Warhammer 40k, but I wouldn't want to live there because it'd be shit. It'd be worse than today, you know. You'd have like literally no freedom. I don't know, like.
Assuming it isn't utter.
I think if I was, I don't know,
Right,
like
meet Serona.
I like
The
to live
owner.
in like a just like a place where I get a lot of bitches. That's not a horror. I want to be living like an anime where you just get a horror. We that was like I wouldn't want to like as I got older. I wouldn't want to be like a superhero. I just want to be like well looked after.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
What would you want to live in now,
But it
Diane?
is on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
That's a horrible world. So you can get eaten by demons.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
but I could smash
Well
Gojo.
done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
I could get eaten by demons and tortured for the rest of eternity, or I could have
Right.
sex.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Yeah, but how do you know Gojo
Was
is
that
not
Lodgok
into
I
men?
saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
I'd just go for Nanami
I'm
instead.
here for this one anyway.
We need to try and get through a cast of characters.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned
Not
butterbeer.
all of them, yeah.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't
As long
hear
as you
me.
don't get with a panda.
I said, my friend is
What's wrong with
busy.
Panda?
He's a panda.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for
I
one
don't
day.
judge.
I do.
Come, Theophilus.
That's who
The
does
3
God.
broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Hey Stimpy, Gojo
Yeah?
smash or pass.
You what?
Gojo smash or pass.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Smash.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Goku.
No, he's a bit mentally
Ranrock
retarded. It's
and
like
Rookwood?
the child.
What are you not telling me?
He's
I
he's
promise to tell
slow.
you
He doesn't
everything.
have capacity.
But it's perhaps
He'll be
better
taking
to do that
advantage.
later.
He'll be taking advantage of him. It won't be
And on that
consensual.
note, I think we should head back to the castle.
No, because literally he doesn't understand it. He can't consent. He'll be like,
Fine, Vegeta.
I'll smash, but I won't go out with him.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there.
He's got too much of
Told
a,
you she was one of the good ones.
Napoleon
I can
complex.
see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated.
You know, he wants to be better
I
than
think
Goku.
you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle.
Yeah, I know that.
Professor
Captain
Weasley's
Levi.
certain to hear about the troll attack soon.
Where is he?
if she
I know the
hasn't
name.
already.
I can't remember where from.
Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh no, no. Sort of pass. He's like a fucking 12-year-old.
Select the Hogwarts smart button switch. Okay. Fast travel to your common room.
Diane.
What?
Would you have sex with a Titan?
I'd have sex with Aaron's Titan.
He's like 13, isn't he?
Huh?
He's like 13, isn't he?
The Titan.
Yeah, but is
The Titan's not 13.
That's like the most sort of like it's like the vampire argument all over again, Diane. Vampires.
I'm talking about season 4.
Revelio.
Right, I'm going to leave this game there. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours, so I'm down. Apparently we've got other quests which I need to... Oh! I might do that next time, the wands thing. Apparently you've got... Just have a look at my inventory. Yeah.
Would you smash or pass Jessie from Team Rocket?
If she's old enough, smash.
I don't guess she's an adult, isn't she?
I would have thought so.
I didn't say Misty, so you're in the clear. Diane.
Stimpy.
Would you smash or pass Ash Ketchum?
Pass.
Sure.
I would.
Would you smash or pass?
Psyduck.
You know, he doesn't have capacity either, he don't know what he's doing, plus he's an animal, pretty much. You can't take advantage of a mentally impaired.
There goes all your hopes in future.
Oh.
Can't believe it took you a minute to get that.
Yeah, I know I should get that. I don't think I didn't want to give us satisfaction.
Right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys another time. Take care.
What about the